Hello there, everyone. I am Lamont Johnson, also known as Monty Shots, and I recently started working a new job in the garden last month. So I decided to start my own small garden on my patio. I got each plant on clearance right before a cold front came through my city just for $1, and that was my sign to start up. Throughout this speech, I will tell you how I was introduced to gardening, how my perspective of this activity changed over time, and lastly, my goals for this activity. How I was introduced to gardening. My grandmother had a flower bed outside of her house, and whenever my sister and I got in trouble, she would always make us go out there and work because she knew we hated the bugs buzzing around us and being outside in the sun. Years have gone by and I recently picked up a part-time job working in the garden. I thought it was gonna be more of planting, maintaining and watering the plants, but that was not the case. Instead, all we did was place plants out so people could shop and grab them. So I finally decided to start a garden of my own on my patio. One day a cold front came through and the plants were on clearance for $1, and I knew that was my cue to buy them. My perspective was changed on this topic through working in the garden and being able to communicate and learn more about the plants. It also pulls me away from video games and it helps me take a step closer to nature. And I can introduce my baby to new things as well. And lastly are my goals. The goals that I have for this is the first is to nurse all the plants back to good health, because at the time and the place that I grabbed them, they were all overall dead and they were lifeless. The second thing is to goal I have is to introduce my baby to new flowers and plants, because we stay in a dry area, so I want her to see different things and learn different things as she grows. And my last goal is to incorporate all the flowers that I have grabbed and everything into my creative space that I'm building right now. To sum everything up, this activity that I tried out on my own is now a new hobby of mine. It has changed my perspective on gardening and life at the same time. I was so used to running through things, not being patient and not taking my time, but now seeing how plants grow and how they come to, it's all part of the process and you can never rush that. Thank you for listening and have a great day.